Dear friends in Dhamma, hello class, my novices. Welcome to the Effortless Pali channel. Effortless means very easy. Learn Pali easily with me. AJ Wait, MVU Pali teacher, Mahavajralankan Pali Theravada King's College, Thailand. So, I'll start with a traditional homage to the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha. That is the traditional way to pay homage to the triple gem at the beginning of things. And then we start with Pali lessons. Let's chant together.
Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Blessed One, who is the Worthy One, the Perfectly Enlightened One. Puttang Bhagavantang Abhivate-mi. I pay homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One.
Prostrate one time.
Sāmaṇero Bhagavata Dhammo. The Dhamma is the teachings of the Blessed One that is well proclaimed. Dhammang namasami. I pay homage to the Dhamma.
Prostrate one time.
Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Saṅkho. The Sangha of the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangham namami. I bow down to the Sangha.
Prostrate one time. Now, let us chant the preliminary homage to the Awakened One, the Blessed One. Namo tassa
Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One, the Worthy Undefiled One, the Perfectly Enlightened One. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One, the Worthy Undefiled One, the Perfectly Enlightened One. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One, the Worthy Undefiled One, the Perfectly Enlightened One.
So that is the traditional way to pay homage to the Buddha at the beginning of things. It literally means homage to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the Perfectly Enlightened One. And so we start with lesson. Hello class. Welcome to Effortless Pali channel. Learn more about Pali easily with me. AJ Wait, MVU Pali teacher, Mahavajralankan Pali Theravada King's College, Thailand. In this lesson, we are going to learn. Pali is an inflected language. Pali is an inflected language. This means that the ends of most words in Pali change. The end changes because of what the word does in a sentence, its function. Because of this, when you learn Pali, looking at and understanding the word endings is very important for translating. English also uses inflections, but much less often than Pali. For example, in English, we sometimes add s to girl to make girls to show more than one plural. Let's look at an example sentence. The novice asks the teacher. In English, we usually know that novice is the subject, the one doing the asking, and teacher is the object, the one being asked. mostly because of the order of the words novice first, then asks, then teacher, and the context. But in Pali language, it is much clearer which word is the subject and which is the object. Pali does this by adding different endings, inflections, to the end of the nouns. Let me explain to you. Pay attention. In this sentence, the novice asks the teacher. Here there is nothing to tell us that novice is the subject and teacher the object apart from the word order and context. Pali, on the other hand, makes it clear which is the subject and which the object by attaching different inflections to the ends of nouns. Please listen carefully. Sāmaṇero ācariṁ pucchati. The novice asks the teacher. In Pali language we can say three ways. Sāmaṇero ācariṁ pucchati, or ācariṁ pucchati Sāmaṇero, or pucchati Sāmaṇero ācariṁ. Normally, in Pali word order, the subject comes before the verb, and describing words come before the words they describe. In these example sentences, show that the meaning that connects to other parts is usually found at the end of each word. All three sentences mean the same thing. The novice asks the teacher. Why do they mean the same thing even though the words are in a different order? This is because, in Pali language, the ending of the word tells you what job it does in the sentence. Each word has an ending, like an inflection or case ending, that shows its role. For example, in this sentence, Sāmaṇero ācariṁ pucchati. The novice asks the teacher. The word o in Sāmaṇero for novice has an ending that shows it is the subject, the one doing the asking. This is like the nominative case we talked about before. The form Sāmaṇero shows it is the subject. The word ang in ācariṁ for teacher has an ending that shows it is the object, the one being asked. This is like the accusative case we talked about before. The form ācariṁ shows it is the object. Because the word endings, inflections, make the job of each word clear, the order of the words in the sentence can change, and the meaning stays the same. This is why Pali is called an inflected language. Let us see more about how the forms of nouns change. It says that the way a noun changes its form depends on 1. The case. In Pali language is called vibhati, which is like the case, showing its job in the sentence, like subject or object. For example, Sāmaṇero comes from Sāmaṇero plus o. The last sound o is nominative case. 2. The stem or ending of the word. In Pali language is called ācariṁ, which is the last sound of the word when you remove the ending. For example, Sāmaṇero comes from Sāmaṇera. The word Sāmaṇera is a masculine stem ending in a. 3. The gender. In Pali we call ling, which is the gender of the noun. That is all for today's lesson. In the next lesson, we will learn how to change noun forms by using gender or ling, ending in nouns or ācariṁ, and case endings or vibhati. Bye for now. See you next lesson. Goodbye.